Well, they say in MMA one of the hardest things to do is lose your title and get it back. I would also say becoming a #1 contender, not getting the job done, and getting back to a title fight. That's exactly what this young man was able to do.
It's as difficult, John. It's tough because when you get there and you don't get the job done, you become dejected. Like, my goodness, how hard will it be to get another run going? But it's in the truly special ones where they do it. And when they do it, the confidence that they build along the way is second to none. This guy believes that he's going to be a champion tonight because he understands this may be the last chance.
And it's not as though he wasn't ready for that first fight for the title, but he just believes he is a totally different animal than he was back then. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Escobar Erceg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. And they are exchanging leather early.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. So more output, at least in the early going. And there's the early takedown. Making all these shots count. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Onside, there it is.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pantoja going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nice punch there by Pantoja. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to kick the leg out. Unable to land with that punch. Erceg's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Erceg's knee to the body. That one was blocked. With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Under a minute to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice head kick gets through. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
$20 seconds to go.
Clean punch.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Final seconds. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Second round, straight ahead.
Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake late.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And blocks the shot there. And he lands a knee. And now the jab gets through. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Double leg is good. Erceg's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, come on. That has got to be it. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pantoja. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shots that will finish the fight.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Fighter lands a jab. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Pantoja's in half guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Strike lands cleanly there. 15 seconds. Erceg's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Inside leg kick, and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by Pantoja. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Erceg. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Pantoja gets hit and flush with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Now some separation. Well, the striking clear. That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Pretty good straight punch there by Steve Erceg.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting work. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
There's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
and still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between